Alrighty, everyone. So I want to give you a little update on my embarrassing studio um, cleanup, accountability, that kind of thing. This is the corner I started in. There's a full studio tour, and I will put a link, hopefully right up in the top corner right there, to the studio tour. This corner is the corner I decided to start on. Quite frankly, it took more than 3 weeks to get this mess cleaned up. I couldn't get to anything. The cupboard back there is totally useless because I can't even open the doors. Couldn't get to the shelves to put anything back. Having the floor piled up like that was just making it even worse. So I have the floor all cleaned up. Some things are organized. The cupboard back there has not been gone through. The drawers, the purple drawers, have not been gone through, but you can open them, and that was my big goal. There's a lot of organizing still left to be done, but at least I can move around in that corner. Now, this corner is like I said, I'm starting to organize it. It's partially organized, but there's still a lot left to be done. But the big chunk is done, and now I can move on to the next step and do another big chunk where while I'm organizing things as I go, yes, um, I hope to try to organize it as well as clean it up. But I have to be able to move around in here to put things back. That was a big part of the problem. So the shelves look a lot neater. There's things to be rearranged, things like that. But that'll come later. Right now, my big goal is to at least get some things organized a little bit, but more importantly, get the stuff cleaned up off the floor. Be able to move around in the studio. To just have a path was really, really bothering me. Um, like I said, that white cabinet, I couldn't even open the doors. I can now open the doors. There's probably room in there for me to put some things, but I'll need to take the things out of it and organize that cabinet right there that I'm pointing to, simply because I don't even know what's in there really. So I'm going to have to organize it better and make things a little bit neater, but at the same time, I have put away a lot of things. Now, I did have to just move some things to other areas. I tried to put like things together. So, like if I found a piece of fabric in there, the fabric has a totally different place. The fabric still needs to be organized and dealt with, but at the same time, at least I'm putting the fabric with the fabric. I put paper with the paper. I put stickers with stickers, that kind of thing. Right there on top of those purple drawers, that's really got to be organized. It's still just a mess, but it's a little bit more straightened up than it was, and I can now get to it where I can organize it. So my goal is the big chunks for right this minute. If I can get the big chunks, then I can go back. There's not a lot of room in these drawers, but maybe if I reorganize the drawers a little bit, I would be able to use them better. So the other end of my studio still looks just the same, just as big a mess. And my next goal is this table right here. It's to the right-hand side of where I just cleaned the floor up. That's the table I use to clean my beads, my sewing machine's on it. I can't sew without moving stuff from one place to another. I cannot clean my beads without moving stuff. I have to set stuff off on my chair, and that's not working. That's wasting my time. So I need to clean that table up where I can use the table and get my feet under the table, because as you can see, there's another pile all on the floor under the table. So that's my next big chunk, big area of attack is the deal. Those baskets were supposed to have projects, each basket for a project, and that hasn't been working. They seem to just grow. I just keep getting more baskets or something. I don't know. So I do plan on trying to attack this spot next, and I will show you what it looks like when I get it done. Um, See, there's my sewing machine, and I can't sew because I can't even get anything around it. So, anyways, guys, go have fun, make some art, and remember that there's a bunch of us working to clean up our studios so we